The Shrimp Family and the Song of the Sleeping Sea. The ocean had returned to its sparkling self after the ocean's light was restored. Coral reefs danced with color, seaweed swayed to the rhythm of the tides, and happy fish sang cheerful tunes. But just a few days later, something strange began to happen again. Tiny, Sunny, and Bubbles were swimming through the singing coral field when the music suddenly stopped. No hums. No giggles from the dolphins. Not even the soft clicking of the shy crabs. The sea had gone silent. Back at home, Mother Shrimp stirred a pot of seaweed soup. "Doesn't it feel too quiet today?" she asked. Father Shrimp nodded. "Even the jellyfish aren't glowing much." Then came a knock on their shell door. It was their friend Luna the octopus, her eyes wide and her scrolls floating beside her. "I think the sea itself is falling asleep." "The ocean is sleeping?" "Yes," Luna said, wrapping her tentacles around a glowing conch shell. "The sea has a heartbeat, a rhythm. But now that rhythm is slowing." "The sea has a heartbeat?" Sunny asked, amazed. Luna nodded. "It's an ancient rhythm. A song that keeps the ocean full of life." "But why is it slowing down?" Bubbles asked. Luna unrolled a sea scroll showing the path to a hidden place called the Sea's Singing Chamber, a secret cave where the ocean's rhythm began long ago. "Someone must go there," she said softly, "and sing the sea back to life." Tiny stood up. "Then we'll do it." The Shrimp Family, brave as ever, packed their things once more: light shell lanterns, warm kelp wraps, and a small shell flute Mother Shrimp used to play lullabies. Journey to the singing chamber. The path was quiet. Too quiet. They passed by the silence dunes, where even currents moved slowly, and no fish were in sight. The Moonrock Ridge, where light barely reached, and giant sleeping turtles blocked their way. And finally, the hollow echo cavern, where every sound they made bounced back 10 times louder. When they reached the entrance of the singing chamber, they found something unexpected. A large sea lion, old and gentle, was sitting quietly at the entrance, eyes closed. He opened them slowly and smiled. "Ah. I've been waiting. You know why we're here?" asked Father Shrimp. The sea lion nodded. "The sea song is not just music. It's made of memories. Kind ones, shared ones, stories whispered through the water." He looked at the children. "Would you like to sing your stories to the sea?" Tiny stepped forward and raised the shell flute. Sunny and Bubbles joined in with their voices. They didn't know the ancient song, but they sang from the heart. About their journey with Glim, about bringing back the ocean's light, about the power of friendship and helping others. The sea wakes up. As they sang, the chamber began to shimmer. The walls pulsed softly. The water sparkled. And then, the sea breathed. A wave of gentle sound washed over them, like a lullaby made of light and warmth. The fish began to move again. Coral flowers reopened. The dolphins danced in joy. The sea was awake. The sea remembered. A new promise. The old sea lion smiled. "You reminded the ocean why it sings, because of love, laughter, and stories." The Shrimp Family returned home, and that night, as they curled up in their coral beds, Bubbles whispered, "Do you think the sea listens to us every night?" Mother Shrimp kissed his head. "I think it always has." Outside, the ocean sang a soft tune, not too loud, not too quiet, just enough to say thank you. And somewhere deep in the sea, the song continued.